Hello. Good morning. Welcome to Sunday Ghost Club. How is everyone this morning? I hope you've all been having a wonderful weekend. No camera today because, I mean, this is a horror game, but you don't need that horror. All right, I'm going to be attempting the Apocalypse Challenge 1. I haven't done it yet. In single player mode, during one contract, complete all of the following with a reward multiplier of 6 times or higher and survive. Successfully identify the ghost. Complete all objectives. Jesus Christ, I can't even speak this morning. Complete all optional objectives and take a ghost photo. Now, since the recent media update, this bit has been a bit bugged, apparently. Maybe they've patched it, but because there are different types of ghost photo you can take now with the update, it needs to be a photo, as I understand it, that just says ghost, rather than dots ghost or hunting ghost or shadow ghost. So I've set up a custom difficulty, which means I'm going to start off not very sane, and I'm going to go insane quite quickly. The ghost is fairly fast, will wander around from its favourite room, but it's not going to change its favourite room because this is a big map. And it's going to probably take long enough to just find it in the first place, so we don't need it changing rooms. I've set it to 2 evidence, so it's only going to give me 2 out of the 3 evidences, and I'm going to have to try and guess from behaviour. So it needs to be above. And let's just make sure, let's just hit apply, make sure I'm not accidentally switching it off of something else. Obviously, I'm only level 55, so I don't have everything tier 3, which might make this a little trickier, but I'll just have to deal with that. So we're going into Sunny Meadows. Apparently, after completing Arkham Asylum, I miss being in an asylum. So I do need to do all 3 of these. I mean, that's going to be a given. I think it's probably going to hunt me. Use crucifix. Capture 3 unique videos with a video camera. Okay. We need to find the ghost first. Probably should take a crucifix with me. So I just need to I need to find the fuse box first, because if I can turn the lights on, then my sanity won't be as bad. If it's not there, it's probably at the bottom of the stairs. I just need to basically go into every room, find a significant change in temperature, or if I can see my breath. It is not here. Uh-oh. Oh, I know. It's one of the places it could be. So I'm going to be quite slow. And the silver and gold apocalypse challenges are even worse. You need to really put all the difficulty settings to the most disadvantageous they can be, which means you're slow, the ghost will move a lot, switch what room it's in. Okay, I'm not sure where the fuse box is then. Is it cold in here? No, it's not. So I don't need to get a perfect investigation. I just need to know what the ghost is, do the 3 optional objectives, not die and get a photo of it. So I don't need a full book of media evidence. I don't need to find bone, which is good because it's enough to search around and find the ghost, to be fair. What are you doing in here? Not not significantly lower than anywhere else. How are we all doing for the weekend so far? Has anyone been haunted this weekend? What was that? I heard something. Oh, it might have just been the thunder. Temperature just keeps flicking between 10 and 8. I kind of want it to get a bit lower than that, really. No. Not here. Food's not being very well refrigerated, though. There's the fuse box. We want that on. It's just the rain on the window. Okay. I mean, this is mostly just a chill, calm Sunday morning until the ghost jumps out. Now it's a lot warmer in this room, so it's definitely not. Oh, in the garden. I mean, you can expect it to be a bit colder outside anyway, right? But okay. So it was. Is it much colder in the middle? Not really. Let's have a look in some of the actual. So, oh, here we go. This is dropping a bit more. And then back up again. Yes. What a lovely bot. Good morning, Rosa. Okay, it's lower here. Or it was. Maybe it's somewhere in this corridor. Jumps up a lot in the room. gonna say it's definitely in this corridor because it has been fluctuating in temperature a bit as I've been walking around. I mean, it's jumping up a lot more in the rooms though. Uh-oh. It is here, I can hear it. Well, fantastic start. Spend 10 minutes trying to find the ghost and then get killed by it.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
But it's fine, we go again. I need to be aware of my money. I might have to go and just do at some point, just go and do a random mission to just get some money back if I keep dying. So my loadout costs nearly 2,000. Alright, so we go again.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll bring in incense. So I'm going to do that, and that, and that. And actually, let's put them in a better order. That first, then the incense, so if it does start coming, I can switch to it. Right, what are the actual objectives as well? So I need to find the ghost, identify the ghost, not die. That's going to be easy, that's going to happen. Get to blow out firelight and witness a ghost event. It'd be really nice, Ghost, if you could just be, you know, in this room. It'd be fantastic. Or one of these side rooms. I understand why they've made a big map, the map for this challenge, because on for the gold trophy, the gold apocalypse challenge, you will have to set it so that it changes rooms a lot, and there are a lot of rooms for it to change into, but at the same time, you're playing a massive map as one person trying to find the ghost. I'm down here, so I might as well have a look down here. Significantly lower. I don't know. So I'm just gonna sit in the corner in here. This goes round behind. A little cheeky room in here. No. Good morning, Enceladus. Welcome in. Uh-oh, it's hunting already. Because this door's locked. It doesn't mean it's in there, but if these doors are locked, it's already hunting. That's not what we want. Don't even know where it is. Just to catch up for anyone joining, I'm doing the Bronze Apocalypse Challenge in Phasmophobia, which means I have to come into this massive asylum all on my own, which, you know, obviously I miss Arkham, having just finished Batman. And... oh, maybe it stopped hunting now. And correctly identify the ghost. Correctly identify the ghost, get a photo of it, and complete those 3 objectives there, which will change each time I attempt it. Without dying. With a difficulty multiplier of ×6 or higher, which we've been playing a lot when we play as a group, myself, Rosamund, and Reese, with a difficulty multiplier of 5 point something, so it's not that much harder. The challenge really is that I'm on my own, and this is a massive map. I turned these off, didn't I? There's not going to be a cursed object anywhere. Really nice, Ghost, if you could just be somewhere near the door, like here. It's great. But you're not, are you? No. Maybe? No. Let's go and see where the fuse box is. It's not in the basement, and it's not in the entrance hall. At this stage, I think I'm probably too insane for it to matter that much. Hi, Man. Welcome in. Thank you. Can we give a shout out to Man, please? Oh, thank you for the bits, Man. Usually on Sundays, for people who don't know, Man and I would be dual streaming Phasmophobia, trying to do the weekly challenges and perfect investigations. And so we stream at the same time on our own channels and just have the different perspective that people can look at of the same gameplay. I'm not sure where the fuse box is though. Probably in the kitchen again. It's quite... no. I think with the temperature fluctuating this much, I really need it to drop below 7 to be in the place where the ghost is. Be sure that I'm near the ghost. Or the ghost room. But I'm probably I mean, I have my sanity set to start at 50, and most ghosts hunt once your sanity drops below 50, so... I mean, the ghost could be hunting right now. This is a massive enough map that we would have no idea. It could be just charging around the basement, screaming. We wouldn't know. In here? You in here with the pumpkins? No. No pumpkin pie for this ghost. What's the ghost's name? Stephen Everly. Where are you, Steve? Might have a look. If I don't do it in this attempt, I might have a look at possibly trying to put a haunted mirror in. The haunted mirror shows you what room it's in, but I think anything like that is just going to drop the difficulty too much. Because this is one of those types of challenge where people think that time spent equals difficulty. That's not quite true. I hear something. Just lock the door. I left that door open. It is hunting, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily here. It doesn't mean it's in this corridor. It would lock that door wherever it is. It could still just be in the basement or something, but it's definitely hunting right now. I think that was the door unlocking. Right, so it's probably not in this corridor because it was hunting and we would have heard it. So I'm going to come out of here rather than look down the whole length of this and in all the rooms. Oh, it's still hunting. So it's definitely not here because it would have come down this corridor by now. We'd have seen or heard it. There we go. It's probably not around here either. The maximum number of players for this specific challenge in Enceladus is 1. This is a solo-only challenge. To play Phasmophobia at all, you can have 4 players. They're not going in this room. And the ghost might have been closing doors. Lovely. It's hunting again. Which means... I mean, it could still be at the far end of that corridor. It's probably not around here. I think it is in the basement. Well, my average sanity has dropped below 25%, which is lovely. Might go and take some sanity medication, right? Might go and take some sanity medication, but at the same time, my sanity will drain really quickly. Anyway, no, I haven't found the fuse box, so I can't turn the lights on. So it's probably not in this corridor because it was just hunting, and we likely would have heard it. Oh, hold on. Saying that, maybe it is around here because the temperature's dropping a lot. Just heard something. No, turn that off, turn that off. Oh! As soon as you find it, it kills you. But that was my fault. That was dumb because I thought my headlight was on, so I pressed it to switch it on, switch it off, and it turned it on, and then I spoke, and those things have been taken on the track with ghosts.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Thank you for the bits, Enceladus. Right, let me just check. Right. No. Come on, I want to go here. Oh yeah, I have to come out of this screen first. Okay, so every time I die, I have to rebuy all my equipment. So I can only really die twice more, and then I will have to go and do just the normal mission to get money so that I can afford my stuff. So maybe once more, and then I'll have to just quickly do a normal mission to get some money. Right, what I'm going to have a look at is if I can put... I think this is going to massively drop the difficulty just doing that. Okay, still 6.6. What if I select it to be that... Oh, 5.06, right. Okay, we'll have a random cursed possession. And then if it happens to be the Ouija board or the cursed mirror, that's great because it will tell me where the ghost is. Ouija board's a bit better for it because on this map, because the cursed mirror just sort of lets you see visually the room it's in, which could be a lot of different rooms given this map. Whereas the Ouija board will specifically state what room it's in. Right, I want that, 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 one of those. Cleanse the area near the ghost using incense. Have a member of your team witness a ghost event. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. Not sure how easy witnessing a ghost event is when it's going to be hunting from early on, because they kind of like to either hunt or event, but... Oh, need the... You did not just fucking do that as soon as I stepped in the building. I forgot my headlight. Okay, so it's not nearby. So we'd hear it while it's hunting. So I don't need to check any of these rooms, really. Can I hear it? What cursed object do we have? Music box. Not that useful on this challenge. Right, I need to go back outside and get my headlight. So hopefully it stopped hunting by now. No, it's not in any of these rooms up here. Because it was hunting, it would have got us. It's not enough of a bit. Okay, fine. The fuse box must be upstairs. Okay. Probably not in here. I'll hide behind there if it does start hunting though. Quite consistently cold in here. I don't think that's enough. I don't know if they'll ever be in the padded room. Okay, it's hunting. If I can hear it. It stopped. I don't think it's going to be down that corridor. Maybe it is. I don't know if I can hear it or not. Okay, no, it's definitely not in this corridor. It's hunting, and we would hear it. Even if it was stuck in one of the rooms running around in circles. I have to be kind of quiet and dark on screen when it's hunting, otherwise it can find you more easily. You have your light on and if you're talking. Let's try this corridor. don't think it's down here either, because it was hunting again. There's something. Must be upstairs. What's everyone been playing this weekend, chat? Here's something. It's hunting again. It's hunting still. Somewhere around here. Okay, let's just put that down. Put that down, we'll go and get some more stuff. All that time walking up and down the basement, and it's just upstairs around the corner. I can turn this on right now, it should be fine. Oh, you're hunting, okay. Well, that singing counts as witnessing a ghost event. I obviously put the crucifix in the wrong place because it started hunting. And so I played Jedi Survivor. Sorry, being a little bit quiet because it is hunting, but I think it's up the other end of the building. I played Jedi Survivor on... I literally bought a month of EA Play for like £4 and used that last year and used that to play Jedi Survivor. I preferred Fallen Order myself. Right, let's grab one of these. And just going to take a couple of these. It's not going to help a great deal, but it might give me enough time to... Should I take all of them? Where's my sanity at now? 55. Let's take one more. And let's grab maybe a dots projector. So my sanity is going to be a bit higher now, which will hopefully give me... It's going to drop quickly, but it's hopefully going to give me a bit of time to set things up and not be killed by the ghost. Who we now know is somewhere up this end. Maybe she was out there. So I could hear the singing from here, and she wasn't in here. You down there switched on. Oh, it's it's much lower temperature in here. Maybe it is in here. Definitely somewhere in this area. Not out here. I want to say that room, but I couldn't see my breath. Oh, hello. I hear water running. Oh yeah, you're definitely in here. Okay. I'm going to put the dots projector down, but I'm kind of prioritizing the crucifix right now. Oh wow. Got a lot of dirty water on. Can I turn these off? That one. There we go. Let's put a dots projector up here. We'll bring the EMF in. Finally made it to a ghost room without being killed. It's only taken 40 minutes of the stream. No, you're definitely in there. The EMF is only 3. It's definitely the correct room. Let's go and get some more gear to set up. Maybe putting a camera in there would be good. Do need to get a photo of it though. Which would have been doable when it was singing at me earlier, but I couldn't find exactly where it was while it was doing that. Yeah, my sanity's still alright, but let's take that to make sure it's alright for a longer period of time. Not my incense. We want a spirit box and a book. Take those into the room. just hold the incense in case it does start hunting me. It shouldn't do. It is only going to give me 2 out of its 3 pieces of evidence, and I'm going to have to work it out after that. Likes putting these taps on, doesn't it? Which one's on? That one. All of them. I don't know, we'll just have to deal with the sound of it. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to... Where are you? Are you friendly? What do you want? Are you here? Okay, we'll leave that switched on because it doesn't necessarily mean... It doesn't want to talk to me right now. It doesn't necessarily mean it's not going to. The EMF isn't that high. And the temperature is not quite freezing. Okay, we've got writing in the ghost book. That's one of the 2 pieces of evidence we'll get. Okay, so I want... take some salt in, so we can see if it leaves any UV footprints. We want to take a camera in, but... I'm going to take the camera in. So I'm just like, if I go in there and it appears and it's just standing there and I don't take the photo because I don't have a camera, I will be really annoyed. So that's why I'm bringing the camera. I can put the UV light down and then go back for the salt and a video camera. Another EMF is 3. I don't think it's going to be EMF. Let's do another quick. Where are you? Are you friendly? There aren't any UV handprints around. Let's have another look at the temperature. Still not freezing. leave the photo camera in here for later. Let's put it on this trolley there. To be honest, I'm pleased that I've just managed to find the ghost room and collect at least one piece of evidence without being killed, to be fair. This is a massive map. So many rooms. So we still need to let it try and hunt me with a crucifix in the correct position for it, and cleanse it with incense. I might wait until it actually is hunting me to do the incense, because like that counts and it prevents it, but you know, it lets you escape, hopefully, while it's hunting. Now I might see ghost orbs when I get to the ghost room, which will be the last piece of evidence I can get. What can it still be? I'm not sure if it would be a shade or not with what we have. Don't think it's a demon. Maybe it was hunting a lot, but my sanity was quite low. Yeah, are we seeing any ghost orbs? No. Rude. Didn't even actually show. Now it can't be a Goryo. A Goryo appears in dots, but only when you're watching it through the camera. Put some salt down and see if we get any UV footprints. Don't think it's going to be that. Where are you? Where are you? I don't think it's going to be that either. I don't think it's going to be EMF. Just waiting for it to walk through this salt. Wonderful. That's 4, not 5, unfortunately. You just show yourself so I can get a photo of you. And then maybe walk through this salt here. Please? That'd be nice. Be very kind of you. And there we have a UV footprint. I don't need to be taking these photos. UV footprint, so poltergeist, demon, or myling. It's not really been throwing stuff. I'm kind of feeling demon. I'm going to go and get the other crucifix. You dare lock this door. Thank you. Oh yeah, my sanity's very low. Myling... More frequently make paranormal sounds. I don't know. I don't know if we can say that about this ghost. I've not been near it when it's been hunting, so I can't tell if it's got quieter. And demons just attack a lot and try and attack a lot. Would be less aggressive near a crucifix. Are you doing stuff while I'm not there? You better not be manifesting and appearing. I need a photo of you. Okay, let's take this crucifix in. I just want to get a photo of you. Great. Wonderful. Might be able to get a photo this way and hopefully not die. Just throw the incense at it, take a photo, run away. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it anywhere. Nope. What have I circled? Have I... Come on, let me get to the evidence page. Alright, so I've at least circled something, but I didn't survive and I didn't get a photo, unfortunately. It was a mine.
Welcome back.
Okay.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Which is weird, because it wasn't being particularly noisy just then when it hunted me. I've got enough to rebuy one more set of equipment. So, we have to go again. But if I die this time, if I get out and just guess wrong, that's fine. But if I die this time, I will probably have to do one or two normal non-apocalypse attempts just so that I can have the money to buy my equipment for the apocalypse attempts.
Right, we're here.
Okay.
Look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like
But you know what?
in a hurry.
I feel like if I take a couple of sanity meds, then it's not going to hunt that early. But it hunting while I'm looking for it is a nice way of telling where it's not. So I'm going to leave that. Because if it's hunting and I can't hit... It's hunting immediately. It's hunting and I can't hear it. That means it's not here. Fuse box over there. No. Stopped. I think it stopped right, so it's somewhere up here and not far away. Just gonna open this door to make sure it stopped hunting. It has, and I'm just gonna step outside for a minute where it can't get me, and so I realised I didn't check what these objectives are. Okay. Alright. Need to prevent it from hunting with a crucifix. Get low sanity and take 3 photos of things. Was it in there? That would be really nice if it was just in here. Oh, summoning circle. That would be good for a photo of the ghost. But it makes it angry. It's got to be like the last thing you do. It might be in here, you know? No. Maybe. It was definitely running around in this direction. Let's open that because it will close that when it hunts. No. Temperature's lower out here. Is it just here? Is it in this little bit of corridor? Maybe it's in this room. No. I think it's here. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. It's not very far away. And we found it quickly. Just want to get our evidence gathering things. Those will do. And now I know where it is, I will actually grab some sanity medication so that that gives me some time to set up and gather evidence. Yeah, that's good. I mean, it depends what it is. Some things can hunt earlier. There's one, the yokai. Yokai? Yeah, the yokai will hunt earlier if you talk a lot. Which is why I think it should be nicknamed the Streamer's Bane. Because you kind of have to talk when you're streaming, right? I say while I'm being quite quiet throughout this stream. Oh, now it's gone up again. Maybe you're... That's interesting. It can't move rooms, so... Maybe it was just wandering here. It's definitely not in there. Definitely not. It's a lot. It's a lot colder here than it is in every area around it. So, do still think it's here. Let's have just a quick little look in some other spots nearby. No, yeah, it's a lot. Might be this entire corridor though, which could be annoying. No, yeah, this corridor's a lot colder than the rooms around it. Is it this whole corridor all the way around? Better not be. It is, isn't it? Fuck's sake, it's this whole corridor. That's a bit less ideal. Actually, there is a way to check if you're not too familiar with the maps other than looking it up. And that is with everything down. That's good. With the sound sensors, you can put a sound sensor down and then go back to the van and it will tell you what the name of the room it's in is. So if I say grab 2 of these and it'll tell you up here what room it's in. So I can check if those are the same corridor, because if I put one in at one end and one in at the other end and they both say they're in the same location, then it's the same room. And that would be really annoying. That's a big corridor. Probably should have checked my sanity before I came back in. Put you there. Keep the incense out in case it hunts. Yeah, it's up here as well, isn't it? It's been putting the dirty taps on. Is it actually just in this room again, actually? Hold on. Hold on. You're not hunting, because that door is still open. Where's my thermometer gone? Yeah, it's a lot warmer in this corridor again now, which is... It's really weird, because it was down to 5. It must have just been the ghost standing there, I guess. Are you just in this room again, though? Is that what's going on? And you've turned the light on in here. Yeah, you're just in here. It's turned the light on in here, so we know it's not a mare, because a mare wouldn't turn the light on itself. I don't remember turning the fuse box on, in fact. That would be nice for my sanity if I can turn the lights on in this corridor. Right, let's move the crucifix first. And let's say the dots projector. Right, it's been in that room twice in a row, so if I don't complete it on this attempt, I'm checking this room first. In the next attempt. It's gone back up a bit. Sorry, I'm going to turn your light off. It's easy to see the dots. Still leave the 2 sound sensors down because it'd be a nice thing to confirm for myself if this is this corridor counts as one massive room. Having just recently platinumed Arkham Asylum, I of course was looking at Arkham City and looking at its trophies, and I actually got a lot of them when I played it before, which was probably right after Arkham Asylum, about 7-8 years ago. But it does need a New Game Plus playthrough to plat it, so I will probably, and I don't have my saves but when I played it before, so I'll probably so I've started playing through a normal playthrough and then I'll get to New Game Plus, and then after I finish Octopath I will stream, what am I getting? Anything that's evidence. I will stream the plat for Arkham City as well. That was a really tricky last thing to do on that Arkham Asylum plat. What is everyone else's hardest? Not necessarily overall hardest or lowest number of people, lowest percentage of people who have it, but for you, hardest 100% platinum trophy, 1000 gamer score, whatever platform you're on, whether you care about trophies or not, it's the hardest 100%ing of a game that you've done. Because this challenge, I'm doing this challenge for the sake of potentially getting the platinum for this. It's one of the things you need to do that you haven't written in the book. Oh, me without a fucking photo camera, you bastard. Okay. Can you just walk through the salt, please? Yes, UV, okay. And I don't have a photo camera again because I think I need photos for this, yeah. Right, sync is a photo. I need to take a photo of the ghost. I can put more salt down and get a photo of footprints. If it writes in the book, that's a photo. Yeah, that was just an event. Yeah, I need to go and get my photo camera, don't I? I've still got a salt left in here. I have. Let's leave you there. Leave you in there as well. What am I doing carrying you out with me? Wondering if it might be a Jinn. Jinns like electricity and lights, I believe. I'm going to take a safety sanity med, and I'll bring. Oh, I haven't done any EMFing. It should be really, really nice if the ghost had been in this room. Well, sort of. Might be harder to escape it if it had hunted early. I can always summon it to here with the summoning circle if I really desperately need a photo of it. It's a big risk to do so, because they get angry straight away when you do that. That's a photo. Unfortunately, I can't take photos of all of them. There need to be unique photos. The EMF is 2. That's a photo. I only have ultraviolet. Would you mind just showing yourself? A 24-hour Le Mans race in Gran Turismo. What an actual... Like 24 hours straight? I mean, I assume you can pause it and go away, obviously, but is that 24 hours? I'm not sure how Le Mans, 24-hour Le Mans works, if there are breaks in real life or not. We can leave you switched on over here. Really nice if you would just show up, Ghost, again, like you did when I didn't have my camera. That would be really lovely of you. Check the temperature again. Oh wow. So actually 24 hours of racing, like you can pause and go away, but don't turn it off. That's... Yeah, 4-6 hours. Yeah. Yeah, I would, yeah, I don't think doing it in one go would be how most people do it. Although, do you have to win it, or do you just have to finish it for that trophy? Right, I'm going to get the spirit box. It's not been walking through the dots. Or is it written... I left the book in here, didn't I? It hasn't written in the book. It'd still be a Goryo. I could put the camera down, the video camera down. See if it walks through the dots that way. Maybe could have left the photo camera in there, to be fair, so I could carry more stuff, but it's too late now. I've come this far. I'm not... When I walk this slowly and can't sprint, I'm not going to backtrack when I forget something. I'll just have to... Even though it's going to be longer, actually, I've just thought for me to get all the way out and back. But you never know. I'll grab the... Oh, you had to win the 24-hour Le Mans as well, not just finish it. Wow. Yeah, that sounds like a... Not even necessarily because of difficulty, just because it's 24 hours. Just because it's a 24-hour race and you have to win. And yeah. Time consumption. Could be an interesting thing, maybe, well, I'm sure someone's already done it as a 24-hour charity stream to get that trophy. I bet someone's done that. I'm going to put this down. We're going to just hope that you appear again. It's only at 3. Still need a photo of the ghost. Let's check the temperatures again. Yeah, power cuts when gaming are bad enough, but if it's something like that that you have to do a really long stint in one go, and you get a power cut. Like if I got a power cut now, if I identified the ghost and got to the van and then had a power cut, there would be swearing. You wouldn't hear it because the power cut would end the stream as well. But like, imagine after doing 23 hours of a 24-hour race for a trophy and then you get a power cut. Or if you're a kid, if you're a teenager and you've been doing it and one of your parents comes along and goes, turn this thing off, and just switches it off. Okay, so I'm going to grab a spirit box. I'm going to check the video camera that I just put down to see if the ghost walks through the dots, because then it might be a Goryo. If it walks through the dots, because it hasn't been walking through the dots when I've been in there. But if it walks through the dots while it's on video, then that is... I think it's easier to tell the dots with night vision off. But it's easier to generally see with night vision on. What's my sanity looking like? 55. I'm going to take the last sanity med because it just gives me time. There's some activity going on. Is it visible? No. Right, just to get more coverage in the room, I will grab the other dots projector and I will grab the spirit box. It's probably not a yokai because it's not been getting angry while I've been talking. It's probably not a demon because demons have a hunt threshold of 60 and they like hunting a lot. So the crucifix would have at least burned if not hunted by now. So we can cross off demon. Yokai's not an option. It's not really doing much throwing of stuff, so I don't think it's going to be a poltergeist. And there is stuff in that room for it to throw. So we can put the other... It likes turning these sinks on though, doesn't it? It likes its dirty water. What are you at? 3, I think that was. Right, let's put another dots projector towards the back of the room. Just to get a bit more coverage. Nothing on the ceiling in here? No, it's too high. It's not done that. We only have UV so far. Spirit box. Where are you?
From behind.
Okay, so it's Spirit box. Okay, so it's a Poltergeist Phantom or it's a Mimic. Now, the Mimic will give me Ghost Orbs, because Ghost Orbs, although it's evidence for a Mimic, it's not evidence, it's just an extra thing that it does. So I don't think it's a Mimic. You can see Ghost Orbs with night vision on the camera. Since the new update, it's very difficult to miss Ghost Orbs if they're there, because it will they show up. It highlights them. The camera highlights the things that
Active killing.
that you can video. Okay, yeah, I know it's Spirit Box. You can shush about killing now. Thank you. Right. Yeah, so it's probably not a Mimic, because there would be Ghost Orbs. So it's a Poltergeist or a Phantom. It's just not really been thrown. Is there much in here to throw other than my stuff? I can bring a bunch of stuff in and put it in a pile and see if it throws it. Can I pick that up? That's a sponge. Oh, I didn't check those. I'll check them on the way out. Not a lot of stuff that I can... Oh, okay. I can grab these pillows. Basically, if you put a lot of stuff on the floor and it throws it all at once, it's a poltergeist. Other ghosts can only throw one thing at a time. I mean, they can throw it within quick succession of each other. Oh, there is more stuff to throw in here. There are pillows in here already. See if there's anything else. I can make it throw books. Can't pick up that big book, apparently. Too intellectual for me. There must be stuff in here that I can pick up. Knives or something. Do I really want it throwing knives at me? But whatever this is, got a pan. What's the last object? Finally, oh, I still need to prevent it from hunting with a crucifix and get my sanity low. Both of which would kind of happen together. Right. I think that's enough things. Where's my camera? Oh, I didn't even see it anyway. You disappear as soon as I point the camera at you, you cheeky fucking ghost. Okay. Okay, you see it just threw the one thing, so it's probably not a poltergeist. Now I can get a photo of it using the summoning circle, but that makes it that it will then immediately hunt me, so I'll have to hide straight away. It just threw everything, didn't it? No, it just threw the... It just threw the pan. Right after I said it's probably not a poltergeist. Let me just... What I really want, Ghost, is a photo of you. That's the main thing right now. I don't want to have to use the summoning circle, right? It's not going to appear in the dots. Okay, you're getting angry. Fine. My sanity went down because it's been eventing and throwing stuff at me. It didn't really throw everything, did it? just through the pan. I think it's a phantom. One way to know that is to take a photo of it, but... Alright, let's go and... Yeah, it's definitely getting hunty. So what I might do... Put the other crucifix down. Then... Do I just summon it to here? Get a photo of it and run away. Where will I hide? Oh, is it hunting now? That door closed. It is hunting. Could try and... get a photo of it while it's hunting. Where can I hide though? In one of these rooms? And there, that's a nice hiding spot. She's either stopped hunting or she ran off that way looking for me. She stopped hunting. Right. Let's take the risk on... Is there a... Can I hide behind here? I can hide behind there. Okay. I'm going to take the risk on summoning it to get the photo. Summoning circle. No, you're still hunting, or you're hunting again. Great. Where are the lights? Oh, that won't switch at all. Okay. No, they won't switch at all. That's weird. That one will. Okay. Right. Oh, okay. I'm gonna risk. She's getting very hunty anyway now, and I've got no sanity meds left. So if I want to get that photo, and I'm hoping I'm right about this as well. If I want to get that photo, it is going to have to be... I think the safest way to do it is with the summoning circle. Because she's going to hunt me anyway. Let's put these down and rearrange them better. We'll have camera first. And those. Because if she's going to be hunting me anyway, it's going to be harder for me to get the photo while she's actually hunting me. So let's watch the door. So light it, take a photo, incense, go down there. Don't do that. Why is it? Why are you doing that? That's not fair. Is she currently hunting and that's why it's not working? Yeah. Can't summon them while they're hunting. Come on. Right. No, you just don't want me to do this, do you? Why is this not working? Because she's hunting again. Okay, I'm going to have to do this the hard way. Fine. Right, so we want incense, camera, incense. Okay. And that room. This is a nice hiding spot here. Here she comes. Nope, no photo of her there. Damn it. I'm going to get... Where's the light switch for this hallway? I'm going to go and get... There it is. Wonderful, the lights aren't turning on now. Okay. I'm going to go and get another incense. That one's turning on. I mean, I can try the... I don't think the summoning circle wants to work. think she's just almost constantly hunting now. I'm out here. Come on. She's gonna kill me. No. Ooh! None of those were photos of her, unfortunately. Very difficult to get a photo of her, which means she is probably a phantom, which is going to make this really hard. Got one of these left. Can't delete any more photos. So close to getting this. All I need to do is get a photo. And that's it. And not die, obviously. See if it'll let me summon her again. No. Come on. Where is she? She's up here already. That's it, that's it. I need to get out. She's gonna kill me. Damn it! Oh man, let's see if she will. Hopefully I'm right about the Phantom as well.
Welcome back.
Okay, I was wrong about the Ghost anyway.
Ready for you.
It's fine. It's not as bad. If I had been right about the Ghost, that would have been a lot worse. Right, I am going to need to do some normal, at least one normal mission, just so I've got the money to have the gear. So if I go in there and die again, then I can't buy my equipment. I've only got 400 left. So we're going to go to a different custom. And just do a smaller map, just to try and get a perfect investigation and get loads of money.
All right, we're here.
3 videos, blow out of Firelight, witness Ghost event.
Starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one.
What do I want?
Reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
So hopefully this will be quick, and then I can go straight back to the Apocalypse Challenge. This should get me a nice chunk of cash if I get this right and don't die and find everything. I'll put my headset on. grab the car keys, so if it sets off the car alarm, I can just turn it off. Just heard some doors going. I'll look for the bone as well. Oh. And it's a small house. I don't know if I need to use the mirror. Really. The haunted mirror shows you the ghost room, but it drains your sanity quickly. And if you hold it for too long, then it breaks and you get hunted. Are you in here? Are you in this tiny little... Please be in the garage instead. Please. Turn the fuse box on. Yeah, it's in here. Okay. Oh, that's nice. EMF 5, straight away. Take a photo of you. I forgot that I had my photo camera on me to prepare. Just going to look for the bone. Hello. I will need to get 5 photos, 5 videos, and 3 sound recordings as well. EMF 5 is a sound recording, so that's good. Oh, hi! If you're just joining, I'm taking a brief break from the Apocalypse Challenge because I'm going to run out of money to buy my equipment. So I'm just doing a quick perfect investigation in Tanglewood Drive to get some money in. Okay, so we got EMF 5. That will let me hear the EMF 5, record the EMF 5. Sanity should be okay unless it's a demon, which it can't be with the EMF 5. So we'll take a book. Shadow Ghost. Can you make some other noises for me so I can just get this done? Actually, hold on. Just put the book down so I can video the book for a video. I'll check the temperature before I go back out. So that would be nice if I had a video camera as well. So I'll go and grab a video camera and a dots projector. Don't want a crucifix yet. We'll be alright. Okay, we know. Shush. I'll put on the ceiling, let's put it on this wall. Video camera's ready. In case it decides to do anything. Okay, let's bring more stuff in. Let's bring more stuff in. We'll put you there for now. We'll bring a crucifix this time. Salt and UV. Are you about to close a door? Maybe not. Right, so we want to put down... Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Good. Where's the book? The book. You threw it out there. Now that doesn't necessarily mean you're not going to write in it, because it wasn't put down properly. So it was just a thing for you to throw. Let's grab the video camera. Okay, we've got UV as well. Which means it could be freezing temperatures, it could be ghost writing. It's not going to be a spirit box. Ghost orbs? Ghost orbs? No. You're walking through more salt. I don't need that. I want unique videos. So I need one more photo. Blowing out a firelight will be a photo and sound. That's a sound which I've already got. Is it freezing temps? No. Turn that off so you're not a djinn. Djinn will never turn off the fuse box. It's the only ghost that will never turn off the fuse box. Goryo. Could be a Goryo. Let me put video camera down. If you appear in the dots, then you're a Goryo, because you've not been walking through the dots. But a Goryo won't be visible in the dots if you're in the room. It might be visible in other ways, but just not in dots. With such a small room, I might want to stop the dots projector from rotating, to be honest. Set your recording so if it does appear, then we capture it. Oh! Okay, so it's a Goryo. Just wasn't there for long enough. If I walk away, it's going to stop recording, isn't it? Yeah. Right, what I want to do then is... Science is fine. Still need 2 sounds, 1 photo. I still need to find the bone. photo. I don't need the salt anymore. I've got loads of good. Blowing out a firelight is a video and a sound. It does it. Oh, you threw the camera, did you? That was nice of you. I'm going to stop you from moving for a moment. Do me a favour and just blow out the spell. I've already got a video of door moved. Blowing out a firelight, burning a crucifix, those are videos, and then if I can record a video of it from the van in the camera, that's a video. And that we want to do again, because it can also be a sound. Blow it out again. Can you just blow it out again, please? Thank you, Ella. Oh, there's a sound of something. Somewhere. No idea. No idea. Okay. Okay, we got it blowing out the firelight. There's a sound. Crucifix burning will also be a sound. And a photo. I need to find the phone. Give me that. And this will be a lovely, perfect investigation, and I can... Oh, there it is. Okay, so I just need... Yeah. Just need 2 videos and 1 sound, and then that's a perfect investigation, and we'll get loads of money and we can go back to the asylum. Burning the crucifix will be a nice video and a nice sound. So I want my sanity to run down a little bit. I also want to be able to catch it in the dots. So let's put another... I don't need any more photos. Put another dots up. We'll put... camera on a tripod and then come back into the van and see if we can catch it on the dots. Oh, that was nice of you. Oh, hi. Oh, if I hadn't put the camera down, that would have been a good video. Never mind. You would have to do that when I'm not ready for it, wouldn't you? Okay. If we move this back a bit, crucifix burns again, I might be able to catch it. If the crucifix is going to burn while I'm in the van, though. If you could just walk through the dots and be recorded. Can you stay in the dots a little bit longer so I can record you, please? That would be nice. I just want you to give me 2 videos and a sound, and then I'll leave you alone and I'll be gone. And I'll go back to the asylum and get killed while trying to do the Apocalypse Challenge. It's just not in there for long enough. Maybe I need to reposition them. Make another video camera just in case. I need to readjust them. The other crucifix down. By the way, covering the room quite well. You're going to burn that one as well. So that would be a nice sound for me. Yeah, they look like they're covering the room quite well. It's just that the ghost is being a dick. I've already got a video of that, of doors moving. Literally just need a video of the ghost, really, or of it throwing something. Burn this one. Burn it. Burn it. Thank you, very obedient ghost. Look at the puppy. He's so cute. Okay, I don't need it to try and hunt me now. I've got all the sounds, I've got all the photos, so I don't need you. This will be a photo, video, motion sensor if it just walks through the motion sensor. Come on. You can do it. Walk through the motion sensor. I know you're walking around this room, so don't pretend that you can't do it. There we go. So double check. Unique, 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 unique. It's all unique. That's all unique. It's definitely a Goryo. Done all of that. We have the bone. And we're going.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Okay, yeah, that's now I've got enough to die twice at the hands of the Apocalypse Challenge. In terms of money. Yes. And that's probably 2 attempts at this will probably get me to the end of the stream as well. Let me make sure I'm on. Oh, did I not save the... Excuse me a moment. I need to set up the difficulty. That 20. Heavy rain. Lots of doors starting open. Very low hiding places. Fuse box starts off and is not visible on the map. 1 random cursed possession is fine. Ghost. It's fast. High roaming frequency. I think I can still put these at high. Let me just... get everything else done. No grace period. When it hunts, it's just going to hunt. Hunt duration, it will hunt for a long time. 2 evidence. I don't think that changed anything, does it? No, and that, there's only 1 of me anyway, so if it kills me, it's done. Sprinting off. Sanity drain speed. There we go. And that's... Oh, okay, no sprinting. Do I have sprinting on? No. Sprinting off. Okay. That's fine. Except, can I now turn activity level up a bit? Hello, Bandit. Welcome in. Apply. Now I need to save it as well. I got very close, very, very close to completing the Apocalypse Challenge. But I didn't. Close isn't good enough. Close isn't done. Right. Ward 6.01, which is what we want. Sunny Meadows, got loads of equipment, and we're going. So I just need to identify the ghost correctly.
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Complete all 3 of these objectives as well. 3 unique photos, 2 unique sounds. Repel it with incense while it's chasing someone. Fine. It's only giving me 2 evidences, so I will have to do some deduction based on its behavior. And I have to not die as well. And it's on a massive map, so I just really hope that it's near the door. I don't want it to be in the very first room, because then I'll just... If it hunts, it's going to hunt almost straight away. So I don't want it to be in one of these rooms. And if it doesn't hunt soon, then that can give us a clue as to it being... as to what ghost it is. We have... Good afternoon, Andy. Welcome in. Ouija board. Yes. That's what we want. Okay, so... I'm going to... put you... Yeah, let's put you down for a second. Actually, I'll take you back to the van. Because the Ouija board will activate the EMF. And if the EMF hits 5, then that's an evidence. So... And the reason I'm happy that it's a Ouija board is because the Ouija board will tell me exactly what room the ghost is in. So I won't have to explore this entire massive asylum. Right. It's not tried to hunt yet, which is interesting. It's making me suspect it might be a shade. Where are you? Fuck! That's not what we want. That is not what we want to happen. We wanted that to tell us what room it's in, not... Oh no. Okay, so it's hunting. It'll be hunting right now because that broke. Which can give us an idea of where it is, because... It's not. We can't. If it's hunting and we can't hear it, then it's not. It's probably not around here. Okay, I am going to have to go and meticulously look through all the rooms to find out which room it's in, though. That was a bit annoying. Okay, it's not hunting anymore. Right, let's go back and get the thermometer again. Let's cap this on. It's not around here. It might be downstairs or around at the very back. Right, actually, so the last 2 attempts at this, it was in the same room. So I'm going to go and check that room. So sanity hasn't drained that much. And I've used the Ouija board. And the Ouija board does drain your sanity. And it's only hunted because I used the Ouija board. So I'm still leaning a bit towards shade. Because most ghosts have a hunt threshold of when your sanity is below 50. Some of them have higher, some of them have higher under certain conditions. The shade, I think, is below 30. It's lower than 50. So the fact that it's not hunted yet, except for me using the Ouija board, makes it feel a bit shady. Just open that door, because that door closing is an indicator of whether or not it's hunting. And every time, the last 2 times, the last 2 attempts, it was in this room back here. Is it going to be in here again? No. No, it's not. Okay. The temperature would be, even if it's not giving freezing temperatures as evidence of the ghost, the temperature is significantly lower when you're around the ghost, when you're in the ghost room. So we're probably we're wanting the temperature to sort of drop below 6 or 7. And we should be able to see our breath hanging in the air as well. Okay. Just gonna have to... Okay, now it is hunting. Okay, so maybe I'm leaning away from shade. I'm going to see, well, see what my sanity is when it stops hunting and lets me go back outside. Just trying to... Because this is a big place, so I'm not that worried about it hunting, because I can't hear it. But as soon as I can hear it, I'll just switch to that and turn my headset off. Are you over here? So let's check this office first. Definitely not in the office. In here. Footsteps. It's hunting. I think I could hear it in that corridor. Wait for it to stop hunting so I can go in there. Just hide myself in here, right in the corner. I still need to do everything. Is that it? You're done? Okay. Oh yeah, look at that breath immediately here. Ghosts are here. It might just be in the corridor. Definitely not in that room. Yeah, I think it's in this corridor. Which is quite long. A bit chillier down this end. I'm going to put down a crucifix. Crucifix only has, it's a limited range where it's going to prevent a hunt. Let's put it so that it sort of covers the end of the corridor. Leave the thermometer there, and we'll go and get some other things. Oh, we've got the fuse box here. Let's switch that on. That will help maintain my sanity as I walk around. Lights on. My torches don't do it, but the actual lights and the candles and lanterns that you can bring in reduce how much your sanity drops by. Being in the dark makes you go a bit mad. Okay. Right, just in case it hunts, I actually want... Yeah, I want to keep hold of this. Let's bring a book and a spirit box. What do I need to get, please? 3 photos of anything, 2 sounds of anything. 1 photo has to be the ghost for the Apocalypse Challenge. And it might be a bit bugged with the media update because there are different types of ghost photos you get. And it's possible that it has to be just specifically ghost and not any with no prefix like hunting or shadow or dots. Just has to say ghost on the photo. Possibly. That is a bug that might not be ineffective. Why can't I switch you on? That's not fair. Oh, you're hunting. That's nice. Actually, no. That will draw it to me. It sounds like you're in there. Just need to wait for it to stop hunting so I can go back in. There we go. Right, so the crucifix did nothing. But this is a long corridor, so it could have started up the other end, or it could have been wandering around. Is it definitely in here? Yeah, the temperature almost doubles when I go into a room, so it must be in this corridor. Hunting. Let's go. I think it stopped. I definitely heard it running around up that end of the corridor though. Double check if it has stopped this. Open door. No! Okay. I could be in the corridor upstairs. Sometimes it glitches a little bit with temperatures and sounds and things. Okay, so it's definitely down here. Maybe we'll pop the crucifix here. Oh, it's definitely not in that room. Shit. Okay, that was just an event. I am going to go and take some sanity medication and grab some more incense. It would be nice to get a picture of that, actually. But you're hunting again, aren't you? Cheeky fucker. stopped. Move this in. There we go. All right. Okay, it's getting quite aggressive. Okay, literally just turned that off right after I looked at it. So, you are definitely not a djinn. Because djinns won't turn off the fuse box. Oh yeah, my sanity is literally 0, so let's grab a few of those, grab an incense, grab maybe a dot projector. Take all the medicine. Got a free hand, let's grab that as well. Now switch these lights on. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. It's not on because the fuse box isn't on, but when I turn the fuse box on, that'll come on. It just gives me a nice light space to walk through when I'm coming in and out, which reduces sanity drain. It shouldn't hunt for a little while. Should be safe for a few minutes. Okay. Thermometer. So it was in the stairwell when it appeared before. So is that where it's deciding to live? No. No, it's not. The crucifix hasn't been preventing it from hunting either. Is it in the morgue? It's not in the morgue. It could be upstairs. Very possible that it's just above here. No. Yep, maybe. Just throwing stuff around up here, I just heard it. Yeah, it's up here. And so the temperature I was getting was sort of bleeding through the floor. Is it in the corridor though? Yeah, it's in the corridor. It's a big corridor. Kind of annoying. Some dots there. video camera. I'm just going to come down and grab the stuff that I've left down here. That. Just had it lock the door. No, I didn't hear it lock the door. Good. There's the light switch here. There we go. That's a bit nicer. Grab that. Should probably take the crucifix upstairs. Where have I left the crucifix? There. Prioritize that. That can prevent a hunt. Got any EMF? Okay. Where's they put that? Okay. Well. Yeah, it's definitely up here. But no evidence yet. Try the spirit box. I kind of want that order so that I can switch easily from this to that. Where are you? Are you friendly? What do you want? Well, what it wants is to jump me from behind and snap my neck. Demon. Should have already guessed. It's doing a lot of aggressive behavior. Okay. I have the time and in-game money for probably one more attempt, so let's go. Photo of an EMF reader, repel it with incense, and get a photo of the ghost, which I need to do anyway, so that's nice. And just hope it's, you know, somewhere that's not confusing in terms of location. That might have gone better if I had realised it was upstairs, if it was on this floor rather than in the basement. Got to put my headset on, let's go get that. And I am still going to go and check the bathroom round at the back first, because it's been there a few times. See what we have here. Monkey paw. It's not really useful to me for finding where the ghost is, unfortunately. Heard a phone ringing. And it stopped. Turn you on. Could be around here again. Let me just turn this light on. What's that light do? Okay. You're not hunting at the moment. Good. There's a phone ringing. Are you kidding me? You're not hunting at the moment. Good. Dead. That is crazy. Okay.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Oh man. I do not have the time or in-game money to do another apocalypse challenge, unfortunately, but I can still just do some other stuff. So I'm just going to quickly edit the stream info so that it doesn't say apocalypse, so I'm not lying to people. And we will just do some normal gameplay. That's a shame. It's not as much of a shame as the one that I almost had, and all I needed to do was get a photo of it. I can try and finish the dailies. Just need to do 2 bones. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that in the end of the stream. By the end of the stream, let's put some... Why is this loadout? What's this one? Why is this one a lot cheaper? Because I don't have anything there. Right, I need to get some equipment. Right, so you get... These are standard. Hello, Miss Dorney, welcome in. Hope you're having a good morning. So you get these as standard, so I don't need any more of those. I need a photo camera. I definitely need some sanity meds. 1 salt should be enough. 1 sound recorder's fine. Don't really need a parabolic microphone. I want all the incense. I want a headgear. I want 2 of those. 1 of those would be useful. 1 of those would be useful. 1 of those would be useful. And then we need to put them in the bag. Oh, a nice lane and some coffee to start the day. That sounds good. I have been trying to get the Apocalypse Challenge trophy in this game. I did come close, but I haven't managed it. It is difficult. The thing that's most difficult about it is the time consumption, because you have to go into this map, which is big, and it could be anywhere, and you have to walk around like it's got 69 rooms across 2 floors compared to 16 rooms, 13 rooms. You know, it's a big map. Is it the biggest map then? 29 rooms. What's the high score? 58. Yeah, it's the biggest map. I don't have the time to give it another attempt. It can take a while, and obviously I'm finishing in about 20 minutes. So I'm now just going to finish off with some chill, slightly more chill, smaller maps, and get. I did come very close to doing it. Have I not? Yeah, okay. I think I'm okay with the equipment that I've got. Yes, I'm fine with this. Doesn't look like a lot, because I'm used to the wall being completely full, but this is fine. So we're going to grab that, and that. Need to repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing me. These 2 basically can be done at the same time. and 3 unique videos with a video camera, which I want to try and do anyway. See if there's a Ouija board over here. Ouija board is always nice and helpful because it can tell you exactly where the ghost is. But it does drain your sanity doing so. Oh, a summoning circle. Okay, we'll get a photo of that. If it comes to it, I might be able to use that to summon the ghost, but I had trouble with that on the challenge, so I don't know. Sorry, I always have to rescue this bunny from the rain. There's the bone. Feet picks. So just looking for somewhere that's a couple of degrees colder than everywhere else. Don't be in here. Please don't be in here. Good. Okay. The reason I don't like it being in the tent is because when it's in the tent, it's usually at the back. This blue tent, it's usually at the back of the tent, which means it kind of is here as well. And it can get a bit annoying, especially with one person. There's some lights on. Okay, it might be here. Yeah, I think it's around here. Just in this general area. Okay. So put one of these down and grab a spirit box. Where are you? Oh, actually, if I'm going to do the spirit box, I want a sound recorder. So the sound recorder will it counts as one of the unique sounds that you can capture. I might as well put some dots down while I'm here. Where are you?
The far region.
Okay, that was quick. So we have spirit box. Let's check the temperatures again. That's a photo. The EMF, that's a unique photo. Right, let's go and get the video camera because it's throwing stuff which I can be video recording. What's the EMF doing? 3. Oh, hi! Damn it! You disappeared right before I got the photo of you, didn't you? But what are you doing over there? My sanity's fine. Why are you over there? You're over here. Let me double check the temperatures. Oh, freezing temperatures. That's nice. Let's get that up again. So that's then a photo. Okay. Could still be a mimic. I need to look for ghost orbs. Ghost orbs. Okay. So it's either an Onryo or a mimic. If we have UV as well, then it's a mimic, because the mimic gives false ghost orb evidence. Might move this a little bit further this way, seeing as he appeared over there. Okay, it's not going to walk. It's not going to be dots. So we can turn that off. If you do me a favour and just walk through this salt, that would be really nice. Thanks, Eric. Come on. You can make some noise as well. Actually, if you're going to walk through the salt, I want a video of it. Just walk through the salt, please. Where are you? Where are you? There. Fantastic. That was very nice of you. I probably should have been holding this as well, because I could have recorded a sound of you doing that. Now just walk through the salt, please. Just haven't done any of that. Just walk through the salt. That would be really nice. Just walk through the salt. You hanging out over here? There we go. You've walked through the salt. Not look like there's any UV. I would have liked a video of you walking through the salt. That would have been wonderful. I'm going to go and check my sanity. $57. I do want it to chase me though. Okay, I don't need any more photos. Let's grab that. Still need 2 sounds and 3 videos though, if I want a perfect investigation. If you can just walk through more salt for me, that would be lovely, so I can take a video of it. That'd be really, really nice of you. Come on. Or just throw some stuff. You've been throwing stuff. I saw you do it earlier when I didn't have a camera. Are you camera shy? Is that what it is? Okay, that's a video. That would also be a sound. I might not be able to get a perfect investigation in time for the end of the stream here, but we are going to try. So a lot of it now is waiting for it to do stuff. Onryo likes blowing out firelights, which is a video and a sound. Let me just put these down for a second. Grab that and that. That will be a video. Okay, you just burned the crucifix again, didn't you? While I wasn't here to make a recording of it. Rude. Blow out that firelight for me. I know you like doing that. No, it's one of you. Damn you. Walk through this sort. Please. Okay, that's a video. So one more video. Did you do that? You did that while I was in the book. You're a very cheeky ghost, Eric Sherman. I do want it to hunt me, but at the moment I just want to quickly take some sanity meds because I still want one video and 2 sounds from it. Now, if it'll blow this out again, that's a sound. That does mean I have to kind of sit and wait. And I do still want it to hunt me. You'll blow this out for me, won't you, Eric? Come on. Don't just do it when I'm not looking. There we go. Okay, so now the crucifix burning will be another sound. But we've got a little bit of time before it's going to do that. So, oh, I don't have any more salt, so I can't get a video of it going through salt now. I need a video of it throwing something or playing with the tent flaps. You're doing that already? And I wasn't ready for it. There's another sound that you can make, surely. You're making another sound somewhere over here. No, you're not. Fine. I can get a video of it hunting. Now it's going to kill me. Yep. Okay, that's fine. If I just had one more sound, that would still be a perfect investigation. You can get a perfect investigation even when you're dead, which is hilarious, I think. Right.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me for this attempt at the Apocalypse Challenge, which didn't quite work out, but it is a hard challenge. Thank you, Enceladus, for the bits. And I hope you've all had a wonderful day. We are going to raid into Buddy Games. Buddy Games are playing... Are they playing Resident Evil today? Is Rosie playing Resident Evil? Rosie is playing Resident Evil Outbreak. Yes. If you're not familiar with Buddy Games, they are a great channel. Liam, Rosie, and Nico. I think today it's just Rosie. But they are really great streamers, fantastic community around them. And yeah, definitely give them a watch. We've got a raid message there. This stream is haunted. You can pop that in. It's using the ghosty emote. It's a follower emote. I don't like putting subscriber emotes in my raid messages. You don't have to subscribe to use it, but following will let you use it. Thank you all for being here. Thank you very much, Rosa, for being a wonderful mod. And we will see you again soon.